Well, this award is something really extraordinary because it's a very important award. The Academy is a very well known and very well respected body, scientific body in space research all over the world. And that this book was recognized as being one of the best book of the last year is something very important for me as an editor because I spent quite a lot of time on it, but also as a co-author. And I would like to associate, of course, all my co-authors, the 21 co-authors who contributed chapters to this book. So it's like an achievement, and it's recognition of the quality of the book and the quality of the research presented in this book. Well, actually, the book was very well received because I received a numerous feedback. A lot of people contacted me saying that the book was very interesting. Not only colleagues, of course, scientists and research, but also young people, students who were interested in the knowledge that they could learn, let's say, through by reading the chapter of this book. And also not only in life science, but also in physical science, because the book was structured so that to have a half chapter related to life science research and the other half related to life science research and how to prepare space experiment. Of course, this is a very important matter today, and there's a lot of people, young people, scientists, young scientists and students who wants to make a career, who wants to make start research in space, and this is a very good start. To go, this book is a very good start to go through it and to understand what has been done and how to do, how to conduct, how to prepare experiment for space. Well, IntechOpen was really helpful since the beginning. My co-author, Dr. Thais Russomano, invited me to edit this book with IntechOpen. And I immediately jump on the occasion because I think that was one of the best environment, let's say, to produce such a book. So IntechOpen is very well known as an editor and as a publisher as well for scientific papers, scientific books, and also in the open access approach, which is also something important. So it was really a pleasure to work with IntechOpen. Very important tool for dissemination of science in a sense that you can reach much more a larger audience. The normally a book would be restricted to those people in the past, to those people who could buy the book, who could put the amount, the sum needed to purchase the book. Now with this open access approach, the book is available to everybody throughout the world, so you can download it freely, chapter by chapter, individual chapters, or the entire book. Well, space exploration is actually very blooming again. I mean, we have now a new program of research, a return to the moon through the Artemis program led by NASA, but also with many international partners. And this is really exciting because after 50 years after the last Apollo mission, we are going back to the moon, but not only just to visit the moon, but to explore it and to stay permanently around the moon first on the Gateway space station, but then also on the moon. We will have permanent bases on the moon, and in the future to prepare also future Mars mission. And mission to Mars is something which is extremely exciting, extremely enticing, because that would be the opening of a new planet, basically, to mankind, not only for research and exploration, but I hope as well uh, for settlement, for permanent settlement. One of the mission, very exciting mission that will come in the next few years is the Mars Express mission. That would be a joint mission between NASA and ESA to see to drill in on the surface of Mars and to get Mars sample from underground and eventually to return them on Earth. So this would be an extremely interesting, extremely exciting time, and I'm very happy and very pleased to live at these days and to go through all that for the moment. Well, first to my authors, my co-authors, I would like to say them thank you very much for the excellent work that they put in this writing. And this award that we received together, collectively together for this book, is something that is, well, basically shown that the quality of the work that has been done altogether. And then for the readers, well, I would say this is the first step that you well will see if you not let's say used to conduct science experiment in space. It's a first step. It's like the door, the gateway. Basically, you enter into this world, and be careful because it's a very fascinating and very passionate word. I hope that this book could be your first step to into this world of research and space exploration. Thank you very much again for reading the book. And again, I'm very happy to have received this award of the International Academy of Astronautics for all my co-workers and my co-authors. Thank you very much again, and bye-bye.